Yeah, overriding emotions are that we're devastated that we've lost the Champions League final. Penalty shootouts are a lottery. You know, you either win them or you lose them, and tonight we was on the losing end of that. But you know, that doesn't define us. This season, from start to finish, we started in July in Singapore. We're now coming up to July again, and the season's just done, our 63rd game in all competitions. So look, we're proud of each other. We're proud of how far we've come. To get the Premier League over the line was a dream come true, and to do this tonight would have been extra special. It wasn't meant to be, that's football. We're gutted, but look, we move on. There's been so many top players who've taken so many years to win their first Champions League, and this is the way it is, you know. Tonight we've lost. We're going to take that moving forward and try and use these emotions and feelings to go on to try and win this competition in the future, because that's the feeling that we felt on the pitch, you know, seeing that trophy, seeing them lift it. We want that success, so we'll be back for sure. Yeah, I think so, for sure. I think my first season with Arsenal, we went out in the quarters. My second season, we lost in the semi. Tonight, we've lost in the final, and it's the same with the Premier League. You know, it was 3 years of coming second to now win one was incredible. Can't describe the feeling of winning that. But now in the Champions League, to lose a final, I've got that feeling of wanting to come back and lift that trophy. So look, I'm sure we'll be back. Like I said, this club's got really exciting times coming. It's on an upward trajectory. Over the last few years after winning the league, we're going to go again next year. We're going to be ready. And yeah, you know, we stick together and we keep fighting, because yeah, that's what we want to do. Thanks, guys.
No, it's pretty flat at the moment. Everyone is really disappointed. When you're that close to win this one as well, which would have been incredible, it's tough to take. So yeah, everyone is really disappointed, and it's tough to take, as I said. But at the same time, we know what we've done this season. We've achieved something incredible, and we were so close to doing it even better today. Yeah, at the moment disappointed, but still we got to see the bigger picture and remember all the good stuff as well. No, I think at the moment it's tough to take, because you wanted to win it so much. We all wanted to win it. Obviously, coming from winning the Premier League, which was amazing, and we had another great opportunity here today, and I felt like we were really close. I thought, of course, getting the first goal and then also the game after, I felt like we controlled everything really well. They had the ball a lot, but they didn't create a lot of chances. So, and then in the end, penalties. Yeah, it's a tough way to lose. So yeah, that's tough to take. But also we've done something incredible, like I said. So yeah, we got to try to see the bigger picture. Yeah, no, he's a gentleman. He's probably the most experienced player out there. He's been on both sides of a final like this, and he probably knows what we're going through. So yeah, just massive respect to him for what he did, and also the player and the person that he is. Yeah, of course. It's our job to pick them up now. We know what they've given to this team this season, and we wouldn't be here without them. So that's a part of football, that's a part of life, and now it's our job to pick them up and also everyone else, and make sure we come back even better next season.
Last question.
We wanted to win both, so yeah, disappointed that we couldn't do that. But of course the Premier League is a massive achievement. But yeah, we won it both, so at the moment we're a bit disappointed.